Now's the time to go through and talk about getting your conversion tracking in place before you've started anything to make sure that you're going to be able to attribute and optimize your campaigns. So, we talk about conversion tracking. I do two things with every campaign to make sure I've got good checks and balances on what I'm doing and have the ability to optimize and keep moving things forward. So, the first thing I do is add a Google AdWords conversion tag to my thank you page or whichever page is confirming something is happening on our website. So, you generate that tag in the account. You need to have your global site tag on your entire site, so all pages, as well as your conversion tag on your specific thank you pages. I place those with Google Tag Manager and confirm with Tag Assistant. I have given you tutorials down below that are going to show you how to A, generate your global site tag and place it, and then B, how to get your conversion tag on the pages that you need. In the video for the global site tag, it's also the remarketing tag, so I've called it the retargeting tag. Just know that you have to have that on all pages to make sure that your conversions are tracking correctly. Just go through and see the tutorials for help there. So that's really check number one. And the reason that the AdWords conversion tag is so important is it allows you to quantify, ads that are directly from click through and from view through. That's why I love having that in favor of the Google Analytics conversion that's pulled into AdWords. But as a checks and balances, I also create a Google Analytics goal to track the completions of whatever the important event I want someone to take. So opting in, buying a product, whatever that is, I go through and create either a destination goal if we've got an actual thank you page, or if it's at something that's not as trackable as that, I use an event goal that I pass into GA and then turn it into an actual goal. And so, what's really important here is in the end, we want to be able to tie our UTM data to our conversions and see if it's off, that the tracking is broken somewhere. So ultimately, at the end of the day, we're going to talk about building our UTM tracking templates in the next section. But what I want to have is our AdWords conversion tracking pixels to say you had 10 conversions, and then also inside of Google Analytics so I can see last click attribution and make sure the UTM are passing correctly. And if something is off, I can go through and fix that. It's not necessarily going to be 100% accurate between the two of them, but I want to make sure it's directionally accurate. If there's 8 conversions inside of Google Analytics and 10 inside of AdWords, I feel like, okay, I pretty much can trust these numbers. We're going to scale the way that we need to, but this is really important for me. So AdWords conversion pixels and then Google Analytics goals. I've put all these in the tutorial for you so you can go through and check them out. If you have any questions about this setup, obviously I love tracking and analytics. Make sure to ask me in the Pro League forum. In the next video, we're going to talk about setting up your UTM value track parameters, which is one of the coolest features of AdWords. You really need to go through and make sure you implement this, and you'll love the results that you get.